Welcome back to Living 808. There is a company that is making your smile a little straighter and brighter and in turn giving you a little more confidence. But today you don't have to take our word for it. Pacific Gloves and Supply has brought a patient with them. Joining me now is Kamalu Gonzalez, a sales manager with the company, and Paul Chapman, who happens to be a patient. Both very good-looking boys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it, you guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
This is awesome. But let's start first for our viewers. They may have just recently heard about it here on this show, but I want to know from you guys, why Tray aligners? Why?
Perfect. One of the reasons why Tray aligners is come here to the islands is because it's providing opportunities for dentists to participate and allow their patients to get cutting-edge treatment as far as orthodontics is concerned. One of the things that they like about Tray's aligners is it enables them to take an impression or a scan, okay, and submit it, and within 24 to 48 hours, they get back a treatment plan that's designed for that specific patient. Number two, they have the ability to receive those aligners to their patient within 14 days. It's made in the United States. The third thing is, with the aligner itself, it's a bioprogressive aligner. Really what that means is it extends above the gum line, which allows the more torques and angulations to cause the treatment or the teeth to move properly.
Okay, we've talked in the past about why the aligners and not braces. I myself had braces for way too long, so that's why we bring in Paul, because Paul, you decided to go with Tray aligners. Why did you decide to go with them?
So like you, growing up, I had braces for 4.5 years. Way
too long.
Way too long.
That was a lot of school pictures with braces.
Choke. But there's a lot of chair time. Like, I was always at the dentist, but thankfully he had video games, so it was okay.
Yeah,
it was pretty fun.
All right.
But I went with the aligners because my teeth were, well, it moved, and I needed a better smile. And so these aligners have worked out really great for me. No pain, and also there's no attachments. I looked at these other aligner systems that are scalloped along the teeth.
Yeah.
And they had to put on attachments and things. Well, with these, there's no attachments, no pain, and my teeth have been moving great.
You're pointing to your mouth like you're wearing them right now.
I'm wearing them right now.
You're actually wearing them right now.
Yeah, so it doesn't affect my speech, and you can't see them.
Okay, Paul, okay, here we go. Smile at that camera right there. Yeah, look at that grill. That is a nice grill. Okay, thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. This is all right now in real time. And Kamalu, I want to know, why does an orthodontist, we're hearing from Paul, why do you guys choose to go with them?
Well, first of all, dentists typically will refer over their patients to an ortho. Our treatment allows them to participate and allow their patients to utilize this treatment for everyday people who are looking to straighten their teeth.
I know a lot of people must have wished that we had this when we were younger, and you're doing it now.
Well, that's the thing, is that I learned that these are not for kids. It's for adults.
Okay.
And some of the things that I didn't know was going to happen was that I stopped snoring, I stopped grinding my teeth, I'm sleeping better, and I'm also losing weight, because in order for me to eat, I got to take them out. And I wear them about 22 hours a day.
That's amazing. I like that. Those are all good things. I also grind my teeth. So this is something that is really important, and so it's working as like a sleep apnea product.
A sleep apnea product, and I've gone to my dentist before and had mouth guards made, but I always spit them out in the middle of the night.
Okay.
These don't come out. There's an actual tool that has to be used.
You got the whole thing
to get them out. Oh yeah. And the other thing is, it comes with dental monitoring.
What? Okay, tell me a little bit about that. What is that?
So dental monitoring. So each week, I wear these aligners 1 week at a time. So there's a soft, medium, and hard. So it doesn't matter what it is, but I wear it for 1 week, and then at the end of the week, I take a scan of my mouth. There's an app with tools, and I scan my mouth. There's a total of 4 scans that are reviewed by an orthodontist, and then at the end of the day, I get an email telling me that I can move on to the next aligner. Wow. And so it also tracks all of my progress. So I can see what's happening to my teeth.
That is really, really good. So, but there is something called remote monitoring.
Yes, so we have what they call a remote dental monitoring, and it's an app that's placed onto your phone.
So that's what he, okay.
And that's what he's
what I'm
referring
referring
to.
to.
Awesome.
And that's one of the reasons why doctors love it so much, because now all of a sudden they're able to follow along with the treatment in real time. And now they know, number one, that their patient is wearing it. And then number two, the fact that they're enjoying the treatment. Again, perfect example. This guy's loving his treatment, right?
I could sit here for hours talking to you guys, seriously could. But it is something that I'm sure some of our viewers want to know a little bit more about. How do we find out more information about Tray aligners?
Well, actually, that's a good question. We actually have a link that you can go to, mytrays.com. And on there, all you have to do is scroll down to the bottom, and it has Hawaii providers. All you do is click on there, and that'll be available for all the providers that we have currently. And then again, we're looking for more opportunities for other doctors to be registered as well.
We're going to have their information on our website shortly after the show. I really appreciate you guys coming down. Your testimony may have changed a lot of people's minds. It certainly got me interested. I appreciate you guys doing that.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we're going to have much more on Living It Away when we continue. We're going to chat during the break.